Who was, you can still remember the banker's name.
Who?
The banker, people that lived in town and had the grass, and he was a bank manager or bank president or something. Remember his name?
Hall or Hall?
Okay, could be Hall,
Could be.
because you told me one time that they had a house in town that had a sign up saying "Stay off the grass."
Yes. Oh, we love to step on it. Run.
Just because it said.
Step on it and run. We didn't play on it.
You just stepped on it.
Step and run. Yeah.
Just because you were a rebel.
Mean.
Mean?
That's mean.
Well, you didn't hurt the grass.
Didn't help it. Step on it.
Well, grass can be stepped on.
Always step on it.
You did it just because she didn't want you to.
Yes. That's fine.
Yeah?
We weren't good little kids.
Well, you were kids. That's what kids do. Doesn't mean you were bad. Did you ever hurt anybody?
Well, not people, no.
Okay, did you ever tell lies about people and get them in trouble or anything?
Oh, no,
Okay,
no. Well, we step on the grass.
we step on the grass, but it didn't hurt anything. It's just fun to do, huh?
Yeah.
It was like saying, I dare you to step on my grass,
Yeah.
and you took the dare.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wasn't funny then. That was bad.
Did you ever get in trouble for it? Or did they
Oh,
ever
yeah.
find out?
Oh, yeah. But it made it worse.
You wanted to do it more?
Yes. And we did.
Would they come out of the house and yell at you for stepping on the grass?
Sometimes.
And then the next time you walked by, what did you do?
On the grass.
Well, that sounds like a normal thing for a kid to do. I wouldn't say that was bad.
It's bad when they said no.
Well, it didn't hurt anybody. That would have been bad. That's funny.
They talk about those Alexander kids. Huh.
Well, we had some kids in our neighborhood that everybody accused them of anything that happened in the neighborhood. Anybody's toy got broken or somebody got called a name or talked back to, they'd always say it was one of those kids. And at the time, I think there were 4 boys. All of them had blonde hair, and they all had real short haircuts.
Oh,
And so everybody said, well, it was one of those kids, one of those guys with a light colored hair and a short cut. So, but everybody in the park, all the boys had that kind of haircut. But they got blamed for everything.
they did everything.
Well, they did a lot of it. but they
Yeah.
got blamed for all of it. And sometimes I know it wasn't them. That happened to you, or did you do everything that you got blamed for?
I don't know. I was mean kid.
I wouldn't call it mean.
That
You were just being a kid.
um,
That's what kids do.
I hit people's dogs.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, that's not good.
no,
You wouldn't want somebody coming by and hitting your dog.
no. This wasn't my dog.
Hmm. Hey, your eyes are getting heavy, huh?
Huh, I guess. I'm tired.
Well, you've been up talking and having lunch for over an hour, so that's pretty good. You want to take a nap so when they come back to do more PT, they can work with you? You'll have energy. Doesn't Paulo come back?
No, I don't know.
Paulo or one of the women here? I forget what her name is. Is it Amy? Abby? I can't remember. Anyway, they work with you. Anyway, you look like you're about ready to take a nap. Well, you had a good lunch, and I had a good chat with you. I enjoy that. And I learned a lot. I learned there were two pearls. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll be ready. Next time I go to Hydro, I can talk about two different pearls. Okay.
People there won't know who
They
you're
won't know
talking
who the pearls were, huh?
about. No.
They've been gone a long time. Yep. Besides, they didn't go by that name.
No.
Neither one of them.
That's not Pearl.
Not Pearl. And then Peggy.
Oh, yeah.
Peggy,
No one
no.
calls her Pearl.
That is so funny. Okay, well, now I'll know who you're talking about then. Dutch was Pearl, and Peggy was Pearl. What's wrong with Pearl? That's a nice name. Why didn't they use their own names?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's just one of those things we'll have to ask them someday.
I
huh?
know why I had to use my name I didn't like.
Well, you know, I didn't like you calling me Richard Stanley either.
Oh?
I always knew I was in trouble if you used my middle name.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe that's why you didn't like Ethel May.
No,
No?
no, was mother's name.
Mother's name, yeah.
And they didn't call her May.
No. No, they called her Ethel.
Yes.
So if they had called you Ethel, that would have been confusing. So you were
Yeah,
Ethel May.
But I
yeah.
liked Ethel.
Well, nobody calls you Ethel May anymore, do they?
Oh,
You're just Ethel. Or Nona. You got two names too.
no?
Nona.
Oh, that's here.
Yeah. Yeah, here.
That's Spanish. That's Spanish.
That's funny how you, everybody calls you Nona.
Everybody knows. Nona's a nice name.
Nona's a good name, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good name. Yep. You want me to lay your back down lower on the chair, on the bed? It's all right? Okay. Well, you just get comfortable.
See this?
I did. Isn't that pretty?
Nice.
And it's so nice and warm. Remember the other day we were outside, or we were in the sunshine, and we had this where the sun warmed it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is so nice and soft.
Oh, yes. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's like your robe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it too. It's so soft,
Nice.
soft and squishy.
And warm.
And warm.
Yeah. Warm. Warm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty important. You gotta have a warm blanket.
Yeah. Things are funny to talk about.
What's funny to talk about?
Blanket. Blankets, nice and warm.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's a nice blanket. That really is. It looks comfortable.
yeah, yes.
Oh, you got the hiccups again.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry to laugh at you.
Why do I get the hiccups?
Huh?
Why do I get the hiccups?
I don't know. I don't know why anybody gets the hiccups. Sure is a funny sounding word though, isn't it?
Oh,
Hiccups.
yeah.